Hey guys, welcome back to Commander Gree's Armory. Today we are going to talk about Commander Gree's helmet. This video doesn't have to be too long, but I do want to go over a few things that I did with the helmet, as far as painting, as far as my setup, and I will list the paints I used and any accessories in the description. So to start here, this is Sanitized Creations Phase 2 clone helmet. This is resin cast, and I believe it's an A grade. The helmet itself is great. I did have some reservations on if it was gonna fit my head, how I was gonna have to cut this, but it did end up working out really well. The visor. This is Kalevala visors. I'll leave a link in the description. The teeth. This is like a mesh that I got at, I believe, Joann Fabrics. I can leave a description in the link, or a link in the description, excuse me. I did used to use screens for the respirators and the teeth, but I found this mesh at Joann Fabric and it worked great, and I like the look of it too. The respirators are what Dino brings with the kit. I just hit those with a little bit of chrome paint. The paint itself is all Montana MTN 94. Real quick, I can go over the paints. This is, I believe, chrome. This is Rita Grey. Forest green up top. Deep forest, I believe. And then I think this is hunter green. You know what? This is a Rustoleum, the cheeks. The gray band, that's just a primer gray, and the Rustoleum primer gray. And white is just standard white. The weathering, obviously this is, this is the part that's the tough part, but I don't really use any techniques like toothpaste or masking tape. I kind of just go with what I think I need to do, and I paint around it. Essentially, I do use maybe a little bit of masking tape, but I don't like the randomness of the latex or the toothpaste. And then I'll usually just cut into it with like xacto, and just give it that little extra like edging. And that goes for all the weathering. I opted for a minimal weathering with this. You can always go more. I do like hitting it with like a little bit of like rust points. That's always nice. But I do also try to stay true to the CRL as far as like little markings and stuff. Like drip marks, maybe burn marks. The hash marks, I just use masking tape. And then I use X-Acto blades to kind of cut in and make it random. So they do kind of start out like nice squares, and then I just cut in. And again, it's true to the CRL. One cool thing on my helmet here too is I do have electronics, and I will go into that in more depth, but the inside, just get this open for you. The inside here, I was able to leave the neck ring. Was fortunate enough, my head did fit without having to do any random cutting or the face-off method. So that was good. But real quick, I do have fans. I do have voice amplifiers. You can see the mesh there. And I'll put a link in the description again. The visor, I kind of hold in a few ways, but it's tough getting those visors in, getting them solid. As far as like the cleanup on Dino's kit for the helmet here, it was pretty quick. The hardest part is obviously cutting the visor out. The teeth I spent extra time with. I did use very micro bit Dremel micro bits. They are available on Amazon. I can put a link in the description, but they're not just regular drill bits. They're actually like cutting bits, but they're so tiny. They're great for getting into the teeth in between and doing the cleanup. But I did do, on the visor, I did do the regular method where you put holes all throughout the perimeter and then just connect the holes, right? So get your rough cut done, pop the whole visor out, and then you can go in with these drill bits that I'll link in the description, and it cleans up really nice. The sanding I had to do in this was very minimal. Very happy with it. The one thing I would say is tough is the weight of these. A little heavier, but worth it. I will do a video on my padding because it is pretty extensive. And that will also include the electronics. So all the interior of the helmet I'll do. But guys, thanks for watching. I will be putting out more videos as I get time. I have lots of cool plans to elevate the channel here and get you guys more information. And please subscribe, guys. I'll keep getting videos out, and comments are great too. Feedback. Thank you so much. All right, bye.